City leaders losing patience with the Mobile Tree Commission. Several projects are ready to go, but the commission hasn't met since last March.
And it's got some people upset about the city's obligation to protect trees. It boiled over, too, at the city council meeting.
Fox News investigative reporter Brendan Kirby now joining us live with more on this story. And Brendan, the commission has even had trouble just getting enough people at meetings to make them official, right?
Yeah, that's correct, Byron and Lanice. The 7-member board needs at least 4 members present to be able to conduct business. Now, part of the problem here is that there are a couple of vacancies, but at the meeting last week, not a single one showed up. The Mobile Tree Commission is supposed to weigh in on commercial development that affects trees, but it hasn't met since March. Vacancies have reduced the number of members from 7 to 5. John Robb, president of Friends of Mobile Trees, says the commission met regularly via Zoom during the COVID-19 pandemic, but for most of this year, he says, it's conducted no business. He says it feels like a boycott.
Quite frankly, if I was running the show, I would probably terminate all 5 of them.
It's not just the meetings, Robb says. He told city council members that the website hasn't been updated since May. The phone voicemail has been full since April, and he says staff rarely return text messages and emails.
Well, trees are our greatest natural resource with the exception of our people. And if Mobile would embrace what that means for us as a community, it would be transformative. I mean, look at cities like Charleston, as I mentioned earlier, that are world-class tourist destinations, largely because of their live oak trees.
Mayor Sandy Stimpson's administration is proposing a change to the city's tree ordinance to allow for a default approval process. James Barber, the mayor's chief of staff, says it would give the administration flexibility to approve a development project if the tree commission fails to reach a quorum for 60 consecutive days. There's already a similar procedure for individual residential projects, he says.
What we don't want to see is that construction or commercial projects are held up because of a lack of quorum. And again, we're approaching 5 months without a quorum.
One of the vacant commission seats is from City Council District 4. The councilman, Ben Reynolds, says he's asked Robb for help identifying possible appointees.
Not everybody wants to serve on a volunteer board, and we've got, I don't know how many, it's a lot. We might have 30, 40 different volunteer boards. You know, just the rigors of being on a board is not all that attractive sometimes.
Tree Commission Chairman William Rooks tells me that some of these meetings were canceled because there were no pending permits, and he says it's really only one major project that's been delayed, but he says that filling all 7 of those slots definitely would help. Reporting live in Mobile, Brendan Kirby, Fox 10 News.